Do you want to develop your business in medical devices? Particularly if you are looking to build business in global vital signs monitoring, then this is the video for you. Today I'm going to talk about what are the things that you need to consider before starting this global vitals signs monitoring devices business. So this is a very specialized type of medical devices, and today we'll talk about the business plan to develop this kind of medical devices. So before that, if you are visiting this channel for very first time, please subscribe to this channel. This is a channel dedicated for doctors and healthcare business owners, which is helping them to grow and scale their business. So my name is Dr. Nitin, and let's get started with today's topic. So today we are going to talk about this global vital signs monitoring devices related business. So if you want to build this kind of business, we first need to understand what are these global vital signs monitoring devices, and they typically refer to the medical devices which are designed to measure and monitor various physiological parameters that are vital for assessing a person's health. Okay, so you need to consider this because these devices play crucial role in healthcare setting, and it enables healthcare professionals like doctors and other healthcare professionals to track and to respond changes in patient's condition. So basically it's a helping doctors to manage the patient's condition. So this common vital signs include basically like heart rate, which is a pulse, and it indicates the number of heartbeats per minute. Then we have blood pressure. It is basically the force of blood against the walls of arteries, against the blood vessels. Okay. Then the next point is the respiratory rate, the number of beats per minute, and the temperature. Basically, it measures the body heat. Okay. Then we have something called oxygen saturation, which is SpO2, that is the percentage of oxygen in the blood. So this global vital signs monitoring devices can vary in complexity and functionality also. So some of the examples include uh, instruments like blood pressure monitors. These are basically automatic or manual devices that can measure blood pressure. Okay, and we have something called pulse oximeters. These are the devices that measure oxygen saturation and the pulse rate. And we have electrocardiograms, something called as ECG or EKG, sometimes it's called EKG also. So these machines or the devices, this record basically electrical activity of the heart. Then we have thermometers. So thermometers can be digital infrared devices to measure body temperature. And then we have respiratory rate monitor devices that basically counts number of breaths per minute. And we have multi-parameter monitors, which are more advanced monitors and that can measure multiple vital signs simultaneously. So these are different levels depending on the complexity. So these devices are used typically in the hospital, clinics, and some home settings also, basically to monitor patients during routine checkup, or maybe during surgeries or in emergency situations. So there have been various advances in this technology, which has led to development of wearable devices also, or remote monitoring solutions are also available. So this allows continuous monitoring even outside traditional healthcare settings. So these are some of the more advanced versions, remote monitoring and what you call wearable devices. So this global vital signs monitoring devices market is projected to experience a significant growth, and it is expected to increase in revenue uh, from about more than 5,100 US million dollars in 2022 to about almost 8,592. More than it's more than 8,500 US millions by the year 2020, 2031. So this is a growing at very fast rate. If we consider of average CAGR, it is expected at 5.8, more than 5.8 during this 22-23 to 22-2031 period. Okay, and there are different segments of this kind of devices based on their application, their use. So by measuring their parameters, the market or these devices can be classified into like oxygen measuring, blood pressure measuring, then temperature devices, ECG devices, carbon dioxide, respiratory and heart rate, blood monitoring, glucose monitoring, output monitoring, and there are some other types also, but these are the major. And when it comes to application by the use, it can be used in intensive care unit, veterinary or ambulatory uses, emergency uses, then clinical transport, or in anesthesia. The clinical transport is basically the ambulance or the transit phase. Okay, so and based on the format of the device, it can be portable, handhold, it can be variable or wearable we discussed earlier. It can be compact, which is a more of a tabletop device, then modular or floor type of device, standing or tunnel format of device. And based on the end user, it could be market can be classified into hospitals. These are basically the customer types: hospital, clinics, ambulatory centers, home healthcare, and veterinary clinics. So these are the major markets, and by region, you can, depending on what is your business plan, it can be either city level, country level, or continent level. You can define your market as per your business goals. So when you're starting this kind of business, you need to do thorough industry analysis based on the what is the market size, what is the growth rate, and emerging trends. So some of the figures I have already mentioned, but you need to do your own analysis depending on your particular business requirements. Okay, and apart from that, you need to do your competitive analysis, which includes what are your competitors' strengths, what are their weaknesses, how is their market positioning, and this will help you to refine your strategies and to gain a competitive edge over your competitors. Then you need to understand your consumer behavior. For that, you need to understand the your consumer preferences, what are their buying patterns, and what are the trends in the market. So all those things will help your business to create and tailor offering that will meet your customer demands more effectively. Okay, so these are the few things. Then when it comes to you need to do accurate market forecasting, because this accurate market forecasting will help you to do a better plan for your future and growth, and you can basically predict some market changes. So that's why this forecasting is also necessary or essential if you are into this kind of business. So, I hope this brief market plan for this kind of devices has definitely given you some clarity and direction. I am not saying that I have covered almost all the points, but at least it will give you definitely a starting point if you are planning to enter into this kind of medical device market. So, if you have any specific questions related to this business, please let me know in the comment section. And if you are not subscribed and not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to this channel where I share various business ideas, particularly in the healthcare industry, in wellness industry, in medical devices, pharmaceuticals. So subscribe to this channel. And if you've found this video useful, please give me a thumbs up for because when you like this video, it helps my video to reach more number of people, and it also gives me a motivation to create similar kind of business case studies for different industries. And if you are a healthcare or wellness entrepreneur, and if you want to start a new business, and if you are looking for some kind of specific business case study, you want me to cover that particular industry, you can let me know in the comment section, and I will definitely create a business case study on your requirement. Just let me know in the comment section, and if you have any questions, you can ask those questions in the comment section also. So once again, this is Dr. Nitin signing out. I'll meet you again in another tutorial with another business case study. Till then, bye bye.